Have you ever imagined that the key to attracting prosperity could be something simple, something you can do without the need for complex formulas or mysterious secrets? What if I told you that transforming your financial reality could be easier than you think, something you can do in the comfort of your home without major investments or drastic changes? Now, imagine that on the last day of the year, you can perform something that not only marks the end of a cycle, but also opens the doors to abundance in the coming months. And what if I told you that the simple act of putting something into a glass could be the key to this transformation? What I'm going to share with you today is not a miraculous trick or a secret formula. It's an ancient ritual, simple yet profoundly powerful. It will not only help align your energy, but it will also make your intentions transform into reality. And believe me, it's more than just a simple gesture. It's about placing your belief, your intention, and your attention on something that can truly change your life. Now, before you think this is something complicated, let me reassure you, it's not. This ritual is so accessible and powerful that by the end, you'll wonder why you didn't try it sooner. It's simple, but the impact it can have on your financial life is immense. In this video, I'll show you how to perform this ritual on the last day of the year, how to use simple elements to create a powerful impact, and how this small act of faith can open a new path to prosperity. Are you ready to discover a secret that could change your financial life forever? Stay with me until the end and see how something simple can truly transform your reality. Why do some people attract money and others don't? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have a natural ability to attract money while others are constantly struggling? It even seems like success has become something almost exclusive to a few. The reality, however, is that what we see externally is just a reflection of internal energies that may be aligned or disordered. The question isn't whether you have more or less luck, but whether you're vibrating at the right frequency for prosperity. The universe responds to our energy, and when our energy is in tune with what we desire, opportunities start to emerge. People who attract prosperity usually have an open mindset for the flow of abundance. They don't see money as an end, but as a means to something greater: fulfillment, freedom, and making a positive impact in the world. On the other hand, those who struggle with scarcity tend to focus on the fear of losing what they already have, which creates an invisible barrier that blocks new opportunities. The good news is that this barrier can be broken, and that's exactly what the ritual teaches: how to align your energy and allow prosperity to manifest. The key here is the energy you emit to the world. It's not about doing things mechanically, but about working on your mindset to vibrate at the frequency of abundance. The scarcity mindset creates a vicious cycle where the more a person fears lack, the more they attract it. So, before we proceed with the ritual, it's important to reflect. Are you ready to change your mindset and attract what you truly desire? The importance of intention. When we talk about the power of intention, we're talking about the invisible energy that gives life to what we desire. Many people believe that in order to attract prosperity, they need to perform a complex ritual full of rules and mysterious practices. But in reality, the key is something much simpler and more powerful. Intention, the ancestral ritual we're going to explore, doesn't rely on magical formulas or complicated techniques. What really matters is your clear and focused intention. Without it, actions become empty movements, lacking the power to transform. Intention is the force that moves the universe in our direction. When you place your intention at the center of your actions, you create alignment between your thoughts, feelings, and desires. This can be compared to when you begin thinking about something with great clarity, and suddenly signs begin to appear showing that the universe is collaborating with you. The beauty of this practice is that it makes abundance not only possible, but inevitable. when there is focus and clarity. Imagine your mind as a magnet and your intention as the force that attracts everything you need to thrive financially. Now, the big trick is understanding that intention isn't just about what you want, but about the way you connect with the desire. It's not the ritual itself, but the mindset you bring to it. By performing this simple ritual, you'll be putting into practice the intention of making space for prosperity. But you must believe you deserve it. Remember, what you seek is already around you, just waiting for your alignment. An inspiring story. Have you heard of Anna? She was a single mother, hardworking, but struggling financially. Every month, she could barely pay the bills, and the feeling of always chasing the wind seemed endless. But one day, she heard about a simple ritual, a ritual that promised to change her financial reality. At first, Anna was skeptical, as many of us are. However, she decided to try it because she was willing to do anything to change her situation. And that's when her life began to take a different turn. Anna followed the steps of the ritual with complete focus and intention. She placed her concerns, fears, and dreams into a glass of water, each ingredient representing something important to her. She didn't just follow the steps, she fully committed to the process. What happened in the following days was surprising. A new job appeared with a much higher salary, in addition to unexpected payments that alleviated her finances. The most incredible thing is that Anna didn't just see things improve financially, but also experienced an internal sense of lightness, as if a great pressure had been lifted from her shoulders. Anna's true transformation didn't happen only on the financial level, but in her mindset. She began to believe that she deserved prosperity, that money could flow to her effortlessly. The ritual wasn't just an action, but a catalyst for a profound mental shift. Anna gave herself permission to thrive, and that made all the difference. And now, looking at her life, she can confidently say, the ritual really worked. Elements of the ritual. When we talk about rituals, the first thing that may come to mind for many people is objects or symbolic elements. And yes, in the ancestral ritual we're discussing, these elements have profound power. Each one has a meaning and serves a specific function, helping to align your energy with that of the universe. The ritual isn't just a set of steps, but a dance of symbols that goes beyond simple action. And you'll see how this makes all the difference. Let's explore the three key elements: water, salt, and bay leaves. Water, for example, is a universal symbol of renewal and fluidity. In the context of the ritual, it represents the flow of prosperity entering your life. Imagine that you're placing your desires into that water, visualizing the flow of abundance seeping into every part of your existence. Water is life, and in the ritual, it clears blocked energies and opens the way for the new. The sensation of performing this part of the ritual is refreshing, as if you're beginning a new cycle, ready to welcome the prosperity that arrives. Salt, on the other hand, is a powerful purifier. Throughout human history, it has always been used to cleanse and protect, and in the ritual, it serves the same function. When you add salt to the water, you're symbolically removing negative energies and blocks that have been preventing the flow of abundance in your life. It's a cleansing process where salt acts as an energetic reset, allowing space to be made for prosperity. By doing this, you're also preparing to receive, as salt removes everything that no longer serves you. Why the ritual works? What truly makes this ritual effective? The answer lies in the psychology behind it. The ritual creates a focal point for your mind, a space where you direct all your energy toward a single goal, attracting prosperity. It's not just about following a series of steps. It's about activating your mind to align with what you wish to achieve. When you perform a ritual with a clear intention of reaching a goal, you begin to align your thoughts, and emotions with that desire. And as we know, the human mind has incredible power to shape reality. Imagine the ritual as an active visualization tool. You're not just doing something for the sake of it, you're creating an emotional bond with what you want to attract. The mind, when focused, becomes a powerful ally. Every gesture, every movement, every ingredient is like a silent prayer, an affirmation of your will to change. This activates a response from the universe, which begins to shape itself according to your energy and requests. When you dedicate yourself to the ritual with full intention, you reinforce your belief that you deserve the prosperity you seek. And that's where the magic happens. The ritual works because by performing it, you are committing your mind and soul to transformation. The act of doing the ritual with mindfulness creates an emotional connection to your goals. This, in itself, generates an energy field that starts attracting what you desire. What you feel and think while performing the ritual is what makes the difference. The energy you put into the ritual will be the same energy that transforms your life, step by step of the ritual. Now that you understand the importance of intention and symbolic elements, it's time to learn the step-by-step process of the ritual. Don't worry, it's simple and can be done by anyone, regardless of prior experience with spiritual practices or rituals. The first step is to prepare your environment. Choose a quiet place where you won't be disturbed. The space should be clean, organized, and peaceful, as this helps create an atmosphere conducive to concentration and connection with universal energy. Remember, the space reflects your mind, so make sure it's in harmony. The second step is to fill a glass with water. When doing this, close your eyes for a moment and visualize the water as a symbol of prosperity flowing into your life. Imagine the water not only filling the glass, but flowing through your entire being, taking away your difficulties and opening the way for new opportunities. This visualization moment is powerful as it connects you with the energy of abundance, preparing your mind and spirit to receive all that is coming your way. The third step is to add a pinch of salt to the water. As you do this, visualize the elimination of all blocks and negative energies preventing the flow of prosperity. Salt, as we know, has the power to purify. So by adding it, imagine it cleansing the limitations you have, both internal and external. With each grain of salt, feel a sense of relief, a lightness. This moment is an invitation to release what no longer serves you, creating space for the new. Testimonials of transformation. For many, the real proof that the ritual works lies in the stories of those who have lived it and experienced real changes. One such example is Carlos, a young entrepreneur who was struggling to make his business thrive. He was overwhelmed by debt and felt stuck. After hearing about the ritual, he decided to give it a try, even without high expectations. Carlos followed the steps with dedication, placing his faith in the simplicity of the process and, above all, in his own ability to transform. What he didn't know was that by surrendering to the ritual, he was taking a crucial step to unlock his potential. In the days following the ritual, Carlos began noticing significant changes. He received new contract offers and even had the opportunity to pay off debts that seemed impossible to clear. The most surprising part, however, was that Carlos started feeling more secure and confident in his decisions. The mental block that had previously prevented him from taking calculated risks was broken, and the sense that success was finally within his reach became clear. He not only achieved financial success, but more importantly, changed his mindset. The ritual helped him release fears and limiting beliefs that were standing in his way. Carlos is not the only one who has experienced transformation. There are countless stories of people who, by applying the ritual, began attracting unexpected opportunities, whether in business, investments, or even in their personal lives. The true magic lies in how the ritual works within each person, creating a new mental and vibrational pattern. And the best part is, these results aren't exclusive. Anyone can do the same, as long as they have the intention and faith that transformation is possible. The importance of gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools we have to attract abundance. Often, people focus on asking, and asking, but forget to give. The true key to unlocking the flow of prosperity is recognizing and thanking for what we already have, no matter how simple it may seem. This creates an energy of abundance, a positive vibration that attracts even more good things into our lives. The ritual we're exploring is an excellent way to incorporate gratitude into your daily life, but for it to fully work, it's essential to cultivate a constant attitude of thankfulness. When you practice gratitude, you send a message to the universe that you're open to receiving more. It's not just about thanking for big victories, but for the little things in daily life, like having a roof over your head or food to eat. This shift in perspective makes you begin to see the opportunities that were previously hidden. You start to notice the doors that were closed, but are now open because you're in the right frequency to see them. Gratitude is not only about recognizing what you have, but about preparing yourself to receive what's coming. A simple practice you can incorporate into your routine is to write down 3 things you are grateful for every day. This can be done at the end of the day before sleep, or first thing in the morning when you wake up. It can be as simple as being grateful for your health, the support of friends, or the opportunity to learn something new. This daily practice, no matter how simple it seems, has the power to change your mindset and create a positive energetic field that attracts more prosperity. By focusing on your blessings, you begin to manifest even more reasons to be thankful. Final thoughts. Now that you've learned about the power of the ritual and how it can transform your financial reality, it's time to reflect. Are you ready to apply this knowledge to your life? What you've learned is not just a technique, but a way to align your energy with what you desire. Prosperity is not in a distant future. It's here, waiting for you, ready to manifest. The only thing missing is your commitment to the process and the belief that you deserve it. Don't underestimate the power of taking the first step, even if it seems simple. True change starts with action. The ritual is not a magic trick, but a tool to help you unlock your own ability to attract prosperity. The change you seek starts within you, and the ritual is the vehicle that connects you to that change. With every step taken, with every element used, you are becoming a more prosperous version of yourself, aligned with your desires. The universe responds to a focused mind, and you have the opportunity to create the life you've always wanted. So I invite you, try the ritual, commit to it, and watch the transformation unfold. What do you have to lose? By following this path, you are not only taking control of your financial life, but also opening doors to a new way of thinking and living. Now, more than ever, the opportunity to change is in your hands.